It's a blackout at SHI Stadium, so Rutgers in the All Blacks. It's hoping to derive another layer of juice for a team that plays so well in this home building and looking for what would be its first win ever. And the Terrapins get a fresh 60.
And Dom, that's a big missed ground ball by Rutgers, a tough situation.
Along the goal line, and there's the opening tally. Daniel Kelly gets it done.
And Dom, Maryland will make you pay when you give them extra opportunities. Now, this was a difficult ground ball for Rutgers to get off the rebound, but Maryland gets it a little bit unsettled, and Kelly one-times it in the back of the net. 1-0 Terp.
At Ohio State. But they've focused on this starting unit, Colin Kelly operating from a midfield spot where Brian Breck feels like they found something good going as Kelly stopped for the first time by McNaney.
And Dom, this is a Maryland offense. They're so patient, and they wait for the perfect opportunity.
Schultz creates it for himself, but Stoller makes his first save. We'll reset. A couple already that are knocked down before cage.
And Colin Cardilla, he's one of the knowns for Rutgers, gets a short stick. You see how quick?
Zeller, hands free and a goal.
And Colin Zeller, 50 in black, gets the party started for the Scarlet Knights. He's got a short stick matchup, rolls back, and then goes back again and lets it fly with his strong left hand, and it's 1-1.
Plus a junior who has not played since his freshman year because of injury. A lot of youth over there, but the Scarlet Knights cash in for the first time, and Maryland back on offense as Stoller stonewall Stowball. On their home turf on a blackout night, it adds an extra level of intensity for this team.
Absolutely.
Richmond, it squeaks in! We know Duke Richmond for his dodging, not his finishing. Don't tell him that. Rutgers leads.
And Duke Richmond comes off a pick, gets a step, gets his hands free, middle of the field. You score a goal, you win the face-off, you stack possessions.
Now what a weapon Matt Pilato has been. 61% at the dot. Second best in the Big Ten. Kelly, jab, step, and score. Man, that guy throws howitzers at cage.
And Colin Kelly, 2 in black. He has been big for the Scarlet Knights. One of the most dangerous shots in the Big Ten. When he gets downhill like this and he puts it on cage, opposite side on the left-hander, McNaney.
That's worked out well.
And he's moving a lot better, Dom. You know, he's battled injuries in his 2 years here at Rutgers. And I think we're starting to see the player we thought he was going to be when he first arrived here on the banks.
With the timer now at 30. And here's Summer. Feeds the middle, and Zeller dunks it home. These Scarlet Knights are playing with some energy tonight.
And Zeller, tremendous off-ball movement, but it's Summer with his head up. Precision passing, and Zeller finds the back of the net.
Angelo couldn't get an opening, and Rutgers will keep it with 5 seconds.
And this is big, Dom, because you keep the ball away from Maryland, end of the quarter. Now you have a chance to face it off with Matt Pilato and dominate possessions even more.
Cardilla in the final moments with Schaller in front of him. Bouncing ball is in! Rutgers finishes a dominant first quarter with an exclamation mark from Colin Cardilla.
And Colin Cardilla gets to the middle of the field, no support from Maryland, and he blasts the back of the net. Scarlet Knights are rolling right now.
Shot clock under 20. Here's Matthew Keegan for Bryce Ford. Beats the short stick, and Stoller stops him. Now this defense that ranks second in the nation has made the offense stand up as enough. Another hung-up opportunity. Ford passes. Did it cross the goal line? Yes, it did. And that is a big one for the Maryland Terrapins. Zach Whittier providing the ice-breaking goal.
And he finds Whittier, and he beats Stoller.
With the short stick, Younger Kiss. 15 seconds. Can't shake his defender. Younger Kiss had him locked up. There's their first penalty. Kelly, end of the timer. Stoller stops it, but Maryland will go a man up. .15 to shoot for Urksa. as Maryland tries to get on a run. Great first step by Ford, but Stoller denies him. Boy, he's seen the ball great in this first half. Rutgers keeping Maryland out of cage, but this has been one long defensive possession. Going on, 3 minutes now. And third tries the charm. Braden Urksa scores. Maryland back within 2.
And Urksa 10 in red. One of the most dynamic players you'll see. He's got a short stick matchup in Machika. Gets underneath. Support isn't in time, and he finishes, and he gets it past Stoller.
After leading 5-1 coming into the second quarter, the difference is 2. Ford above GLE, and that one was stopped.
And Maryland does a nice job there. 6 on 5, so 6 on 5, so you want to make sure one player can't play 2, and then offensively.
Spanos, the juke, and a save. It's loose in the crease, and Stoller smothers it. And ball stops with Aiello, who's got 5 seconds. Cardilla looking. Zeller sees the time, bounces a shot, and an easy save for Logan McNaney. Native of Owings Mills, Maryland. Here's Elijah Snowball. Jump shot from Urksa. Stoller got that one too. And rises above GLE, gives to Colin Kelly, trying to bruise his way through the defense. Now to Aiello with 10 seconds. Cardilla, 1v1 against Schaller. Feeds the middle, and Murphy saves. Big stop there for McNaney in what's been a rocky first half. And here's Colin Cardilla, who scored one of those 5 first half goals. Sling it around, and a stop made by Logan McNaney. That's a great sign for Terrapin fans everywhere. Backtracking to reset with 20 seconds on the shot clock.
And Rutgers fortunate that Maryland did not capitalize right there.
Whittier for Kelly in the 2-player game. Ducks inside, and Stoller using the post for help.
As your defense, over a 60-minute game, you can't expect them to redefend all the time and stop this Maryland offense like they have.
Aiello stopped again by McNaney. Send it up top for Keegan with 25 seconds to run with. Bumps Splain off the spot. Here's Kelly through defenders. Stoller stops it. Colin Cardilla comes off the screen, and Will Schaller tracks him the whole way. Here's Hayden Summer looking for the middle. The pass works out, and it's scored. J.J. Aiello was not the intended target, but he'll take it.
And the freshman, J.J. Aiello, Agent Zero. Summer comes off the pick with the feed, and Aiello, right place, right time. He delivers for the Scarlet Knights.
It's Rutgers' first goal in 28 minutes, and it comes from J.J. Aiello, the second of his Big Ten career. Now a clean win for Carrier. Shares for Spanos, and there's the answer. Big number 7 is on the board for Maryland. What a response.
And Spanos, 7 in red. Fast break off the face-off for Maryland. Face dodge. Gets to a dangerous spot. He buries it.
Corrals it again. 20 seconds. Schultz bullying his way in. Pass for Urksa that squeaks over the line. Maryland is back within 1.
And the Terps climb within 1 in this game, and Urksa comes from behind the cage. Schultz draws the attention, and Urksa up the hash marks, and he finishes for Maryland.
So 9 seconds remaining if Rutgers wants something at the end of the period. Summer for Kelly, thinking about it, and McNaney makes the save. Whittier, 10 seconds. Knifing inside, and he's stripped. Recovered to the points, and Stoller saves it. And Rutgers with the ball out of the timeout.
This is like old school college lacrosse. Keep it in, no shot clock.
Bouncing shot, and Colin Zeller slots it home. Insurance for the Scarlet Knights.
And Zeller has been big time tonight. The Philly kid from the Haverford School delivers for the Scarlet Knights, and it's the passing ability of Summer, precision.
It's already failed 3 clears tonight, and Maryland had time to talk it over there. That was a Maryland timeout.
Maryland's in a 10-man ride, so they're going to try to...
Stoller looking across the field and scores! Carden Stoller dropped the mic.
And Maryland in a 10-man ride, and Stoller throws a touchdown pass for the potential victory for the Scarlet Knights.
The Terrapins have not scored in this fourth quarter. Grinding towards Cage, there's Matthew Keegan bouncing it wide. Spanos gets one back. And with 1:06 to play, we're not done yet.
And this is where the face-off is going to be huge, Dom. Matt Pilato has been around 50% tonight. So can he get the big face-off here?
The Terps have the slight edge, 9-7. And it's Carrier and Pilato matched up. And Carrier off the draw, shares for Spanos, right to the cup, and Stoller turns him away.
And he's been the difference tonight, Dom. Maryland's had a ton of opportunities in transition, and Stoller shuts the door.
Younger Kiss loses the lumber. Maryland causes the turnover. Looking for something quick. Zach Giorno ahead. Stoller with another save. And his Scarlet Knights have the ball. Colin Zeller fittingly will restart his first career hat trick coming against the number 2 team in the country. 5 seconds left. It's a night Rutgers will remember for a long, long time, because for the first time ever, the Scarlet Knights have stunned the number 2 Terps in Big Ten action.